So today we are at the Ridge in Sevierville, Tennessee. Sevierville. I don't know how to pronounce it, but we're just gonna go with it. It's near Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. So if those are places that you wanna visit, it's 3 miles from Dollywood, right here from this RV resort. So it is terrific. You should totally check it out.
Find you.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Dave. This is RV Family.Life. We welcome you to our YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, if you're just coming back, we appreciate you so much. Thanks for coming back. We've lived in our RV for 2 years with my wife, Tanya, our 2 daughters, Kaylin and Kira, our German Shepherd, Daisy, and our cat, Skittle. We travel the country living in our RV, and we bring you videos showing you what it's like to live in the RV. What's it like when things break? What's it like at a new RV park? What's it like finding a new grocery store? Because that's part of RV life. And then sometimes you see something really cool, like a Niagara Falls. I was walking Daisy this morning around the Ridge campground and noticed that there was 4 deluxe RV sites that were up on the ridge over the fishing pond. And I just wanted to come up here. I brought Tanya because there's something super cool about these sites that I wanted to check out. So let's take a look. So not only do we have just, it's a hard surface site, but they made these patterns. It looks like it's wood, even though it's cement. Got the water spigot's about the same, which, by the way, the water pressure at this campground is spectacular. We've got a little light on all the campsites. These all are in great shape with 50, 30, and 20 amp. You got to have the 20 amp on for the light to be on, and it looks like there's a wireless antenna over here for internet. 2 sewer hookups, which we also had 2 sewer hookups at our site. But Tanya, come on over here and take a look at this patio that they got back here. There's little lights that shine down on the sidewalk as you walk back to your deluxe patio. There's a table with some nice chairs, an umbrella, a couple of rocking chairs, a gas or propane grill. Oh, there's even a TV right there. It's got a covering over it. Got this awesome fireplace. Tanya, turn around. What do you think this is?
Oh, I know what that is.
You know what that is?
That's a hot tub.
Hot tub time machine. I saw this morning. I'm like, what is an eco spa? And I took a look at it online, and it appears to be a 2-person hot tub. These 4 sites have these deluxe patios along with a hot tub and this furniture, and it's all overlooking this pond down here and kind of overlooking the whole campground. Just thought that this is epic. Not sure what the cost is. I'll see if I can find that out for you and put it in text somewhere here on the screen. Over there is probably one of the best bathhouses we've seen in all of 2023. Laundromat upstairs and a deli. I think we should check that out next. What do you think?
I love it.
Let's take a look at this bathhouse here. There's a number of private rooms that are bathrooms. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That room down there is locked. These 2 are just toilet areas. So you come into these rooms, you've got your own private room, awesome lights that come on automatically, something you could plug in there, soap, TP, a bench, and a good sized shower that you can walk into with terrific pressure. Love these little hooks on the wall, paper towels. And there is one room at the end, ADA. I love watching these lights kick on. Aren't those nice lights? Huge countertop in here. Paper towel, soap, bench. Plenty of space over there for an ADA bathroom. And then you've got the handheld. You can roll pretty much right in. It's just a little bump right there. And 2 shower heads. So let's take a look at the laundromat in here. This is upstairs from the bathhouse. And these washers and dryers. Washers on the bottom here, dryers on top. They take credit cards. We got some fancier washers over here and some pretty big laundromat style dryers over here. These things are huge. They cost $5 for 40 minutes. Big old table right here to sit down, paper towels. I always love these because I like to roll my underoos and my socks before I go back to the RV, so I appreciate a place to sit down and take care of that business. Tanya just discovered a new shower. I love these lights, by the way. This shower has a giant glass door. The one downstairs has all shower curtains. I got one more night here to come up here and check out this shower. Woohoo! Let's go check out the deli. They got this outdoor seating out here. They got these tall tables and chairs on the edge. The deli in the winter is open Wednesday through Saturday, 8 to 3. Let's go see what they have. Chips, drinks, plenty of seating in here. Got some sodas in a cooler. All right, we're gonna get in here to check out one of these tiny homes, or as I'd call them, a cabin, but they've got them listed as tiny homes. We've got a propane fire pit out here on the patio that's overlooking some beautiful views right here. A little bit of a table, nice looking French doors for access. Come on in here and look at that big old TV they've got with a couch right across from it. Oh, this is a terrific looking cabin slash tiny home. I love this tall table with those chairs. So we got a fan right there, beautiful lights. Here is the air conditioner. This makes like a great taco bar right around there if you're entertaining people and want to set up to have some tacos served. It's got a nice looking side-by-side fridge, microwave. Is that a dishwasher? It sure is. And look at that sink. That sink is absolutely huge. Beautiful window you can open up so while you're looking out, washing dishes, and they've got all the things that you need in here to wash the dishes, paper towels. There's a coffee maker back there, full-size range, toaster. I'll check, but I'm assuming I'm not allowed to touch anything, so we're not going to look through here and see if they've got plates and pans and whatnot, but I'm assuming they do. This place is looking great. Got all the linens in here. That is important. We've been at places where you had to bring your own linens for a cabin like this. Beautiful shower. Oh, I love that shower. And I checked, they do have the tankless on-demand hot water heater for this. And then you come back here and it's just a one bedroom. It's got another air conditioner back here. Nice TV over the bed with another fan there in the corner. I'm thinking that's got heat. We will check on that in a minute, but I think that's got heat. Looks like a queen size bed, but it's very inviting, looks wonderful. Love that window over the bed right there. And we've got a closet with some drawers in there. Nice little nightstand. You got a remote for your AC and heat that you can control. This is absolutely fantastic. Now this is a tiny home that they've got here at the Ridge Campground. So if this is something that you're interested in checking out, there are a few different styles for these tiny homes. Some of them, I spotted a personal hot tub on the deck on one of them. So that might be the deluxe one. We're gonna check out one of the luxury tents here at the Ridge. Tanya's in here checking this out. This is our friend Tracy is in here staying in this tent, and she allowed for us to come in and see what it's like out here. And this is so cool. This is an actual tent. I mean, it is truly luxury. Look at this. We got fans up here. This feels like a safari or something where they set this up for you. Got lights all over the place. You could open these windows up some more. TV. So it doesn't have central air, but they did put air conditioners like this, which, hey, we used those kind of ACs in a tent once, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
So that is something we're used to. You got little stands, shelves, coat hooks, couch, TV. I love these types of lights. These are honestly some of my all-time favorites. It got a little warm in here without the AC on because it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now. But we turned that off so you can hear us better. But check out this table. The bar stools are built into the table. They just kind of swivel on that bottom pole. Obviously, somebody brought their own Less Junk More Journey mug. That would be Tracy. The kitchen right here, we got a small fridge and freezer, microwave, good size sink. The only thing that they brought was the ice maker. The ice maker doesn't come with this. You've got a 2-burner top, coffee pot, toaster, pots, silverware, bowls, cups, Everything you need to come in here and hang out and have a good time without having to completely supply everything yourself. Oh, there's a big trash can in the corner over there too. So yeah, you could light this up a lot more if you wanted to open up these windows, but look at this right here. Look at how golden it is in here. That is the sun just shining through the canvas. I think that's amazing. Another air conditioner that came with it. This one's got a
AC heater.
AC heater, so that can be heat as well if you want it to. TV in here and a queen size bed. Got a light over here in the corner. I don't know that I've seen anything like this.
Sliding doors.
Yeah, I mean, it's like truly a barn door right there. In every sense of the word. Now look at this bathroom. We've got a shower in here. How many tents you know with a shower like this? Intense! There's the commode. Got plenty of linens here. I love these lights. And look at that sink. How cool is that? And it comes with some toiletries, just like a hotel. Now let's look at this last bedroom right here. That is a nice bedroom. Once again, heater, AC, TV, and a fan in this room as well. This is well executed. And they have a number of these here at the Ridge Campground. But let's go out and take a look at the patio as we head out. So here's the front patio of this deluxe tent, and you've got a small picnic table right here on the patio. And it came with 2 chairs. The family that's here, Tracy, they brought their own 2 chairs as well to add to this. But there's also a propane fire pit out here. It had a cover on it. When it's cooled down, you can cover it up to keep it looking nice. But then there's the 2 wicker chairs back there. And some of my favorite lights just strung up out here on the patio to give it a nice ambiance. Parking for probably 2 to 3 vehicles right here. We've got another deluxe tent right there. You could probably easily get 4 or 5 vehicles all parked in this area. These deluxe tents are amazing. So here at the Ridge in Sevierville, we pretty much just say we're in Pigeon Forge. We wanted to show you what it's like to come into this campground. You see back here behind Tanya, it may just look like a road to you. Incline on this hill is pretty drastic. I'd say well over 10%, maybe more. It's a very beautiful park. Just be prepared, as you're gonna need to kind of gun it to get up this hill, and registration is in that giant building up there. They make you go all the way up there to get checked in. Even if you've got a campsite that's over here, you're gonna have to go up the hill. So if you've got a truck that maybe isn't gonna quite handle a hill like this, just be aware of that before you book this place. Our Cummins turbo diesel made it up just fine, but those are usually pretty good and they're geared pretty well to handle a lot of weight going up. It's also a lot of noise out here, as this is Veterans Parkway. And this is the road, the highway. You can take Veterans Parkway all the way down to Dollywood. It's about 3 miles south of here, if that is something you're interested in. We went to Dollywood yesterday, and that was one of the best amusement parks that I've ever been to. Big old 3-axle Class A. Making that climb. You're working hard? It's a steep climb, but it's well worth it for this park.
There we go. You're welcome.
So let's take a look at a couple of these just kind of normal pull-through sites that we've got here. Here's our RV right there. Kind of a narrow grass strip between these. Most of us are kind of packed in a little bit tight at these sites. One of the cool things here has been these fire pits. It's got a huge like iron lid on it. Have a nice big fire. Look at all that ash that just comes blowing out. Good sized plastic tables. I think those are maybe made out of recycled plastic. Nice pull-through spot. As you can see from our site here, I got it about as back as far as I could, and then our Ram had just a little bit of space. Right now we're getting the furnace worked on, and so the tech's truck is sticking out a little further, so he's got the space to work. But the roads are plenty big, so that's not really a problem. Here is what the spigots look like. Those are pretty much the same at every campsite, and the water pressure is absolutely fantastic here. I love that we've got the rocks right here, so as your hoses are laying around, you can try to keep your hoses away from where they would mow. That's something that drives me nuts at a lot of RV parks. I feel that there should be more rock, gravel, cement, whatever, that gives you a space to put your hoses away from lawnmowers. That's something that's well thought out here. Plus 2 sewer connections. So like us, we've got 2 sewer ports. So that was great. In fact, you can see it right there. There's 2 hoses coming off to 2 sewer connections. So like I said, these are more of your basic sites. I don't think they're 100 a night. Maybe they're a little bit more during a in-demand part of the season. Now this RV resort also has 2 dog parks. This one right here in the middle, the boulevard, is the bigger of the 2. It's got enough space for Daisy to get out there and run and chase the ball. That is always appreciated, where she can get some free space. We've seen bigger, that's for certain, but not every RV park's going to be able to build a football field-sized dog park. This is nice, got a place to sit down. It's got dog poop stations, which they have the dog poop stations all around the park. So you don't just have to bring your dog here. Also, I don't know if you can see the dumpsters at the end. They have several dumpsters placed around, so you can walk your trash yourself to the dumpster, or you can leave your trash out at the curb and the work campers will come around in the golf carts and they will pick up your trash. That's always appreciated. We've been to parks where all the dumpsters were hidden and I was not allowed to carry my own trash around. It just felt awkward. I like this a little blend because I like to get out and get my steps. So, get my trash, get my dog, walk to the dumpster, get some steps for exercise. So it's nice that they've got a little blend of both. Because sometimes, you're so busy, you don't have time to walk that trash and it starts to build up. Up here next to the big building, we have got laundry and a bathhouse. This bathhouse is a little bit older. I wasn't really thrilled with the layout and how it works. But we think that that's probably because it was built in conjunction with the swimming pool and probably more thought through as like a locker room-ish / changing station to go along with this pool and hot tub. Take a peek at this real quick. There's the hot tub over there. Makes us sad that the hot tub wasn't open. I like hot tubs on a cold day. So this is the front laundry room attached to the big building and pool. A little bit more tight in this one than the other one. Oh, and this one takes quarters too. I just now noticed that. So if you want to use quarters, come to the front laundry room. If you want to use credit card, go to the back laundry room. A 7-Up machine, how fun is that? Everybody's always Coke or Pepsi. Kind of cool when you get a 7-Up machine. There's a fitness center here, and I'm going to check to see if we can get there through this door next to the bathhouse. Oh, it says emergency exit only. Have to go there through another door. Just a heads up, you can get packages delivered here to the Ridge and they're not charging any extra. They have a little section where they'll set all of your packages in one little area so you can go in there. And I'm glad I went and checked because I forgot I had anything coming in here. That would have been embarrassing to leave out of here tomorrow. Now, if you see that covered area up on top of the hill, there is basketball up there as well as gaga ball and pickleball. The kids have had fun going up there, but not as many kids have been going up there because it's quite the jaunt up there. But what has been popular is this playground. Now, this very large building is kind of unusual for what you see at usual RV parks and RV resorts. I'll give you the history rundown on what's going on here. This is a mega church. It is a great church. We actually attended service while we were here. The way that this came to be was all of this land belonged to the church. And they got into a bit of, I guess, financial trouble. I don't know all the history on exactly what happened there, but they wound up selling the land to the company that then turned all of this into a beautiful RV resort. And now what they do is they rent the building back to the same exact church. It's kind of a win-win if you think about it, because now the property is making all kinds of money. The church is able to still flourish, and I do mean flourish, because they have 3 services on Sunday morning and they were packed out. And the preacher was a great preacher. Terrific message that he had this last Sunday. So that was kind of a bonus for us to have church right here we could just walk to from the RV. And I just think that's one of those things where God works in mysterious ways to develop everything from what we planned it to be into something better. What's that? All right, I got the password for the Wi-Fi and I am going to do a test here real quick. This is the Bridge guest. I will not give out the password over the interwebs. You will just have to come stay here and check it out for yourself. Not the fastest I've seen. So far getting about 4 megs down, waiting for it to give me upload speed? 3.6 megs up. That's not bad. And a lot of people will always focus on the download speeds, which are great for, you're watching YouTube or you're watching streaming services of some kind. But people discount that upload speed. And a lot of times you'll see places where it's like 0.02. You know what happens when your download or your upload speed is that slow? You're going to find it very unresponsive. Just removing your remote around Netflix. That upload is taking your clicks, sending it to Netflix, and telling it what you're trying to do. So upload is important because otherwise you're not going to be able to tell the internet what it is that you want. And that can be frustrating. But a 3 meg upload is pretty good. You should be able to function pretty well. Your Google request, when you search for something, what you typed into Google, that's upload. So if that's super slow, well, doesn't matter how fast it's going to download if Google has no idea what the question is. So keep that in mind. So 4.75 download, 3.68 upload. Now we have T-Mobile Home, and that has worked well over 200 megs down here. I want to say about 5 or 6 upload. It's pretty good. I've heard Verizon and AT&T were pretty bad. And Starlink would be terrific. I mean, look at those skies. Nice and clear. So those are your options there. I think if you just use the park's Wi-Fi, you will be okay. It just depends on what you got to do. Zoom calls may not work so well here. Now, you may be wondering what brought us here to this area, to the Ridge Campground, and that would be for one reason and one reason only, and that is Team Journey. Team Journey had a huddle here, and that is basically getting the opportunity to hang out with Nathan and Marissa from Less Junk More Journey. If you look over my shoulder, you will see their rig, as they are here now too. We are all just kind of packing up today and getting ready to depart.
344. Can you say that?
6, 7, 3, 4, 4.
6, 7, 3, 3, 4. Come on now. Come on now. Did everybody get? Yep. There's her sleeping bag. All right. Wow, I'm loving this energy tonight. Wow.
We had a great time here, getting to see friends. We've met friends at previous huddles and made new friends at this huddle. So we always love coming to these kinds of events where we've got like-minded families that have kids and they're running around everywhere and having a good time. There's stuff for the parents to do. Just a terrific time. It was an absolute blessing. But check out a little bit of this musical montage and maybe you'll see some other surprise guests that showed up here.
Without you, I'm finding it hard to do anything.
We are about to have a potluck, and Tanya and I are going to bring a new dish that we've concocted called Alfredo chicken. Tanya and I have stopped eating any carbohydrates, and so we don't eat noodles, but we love chicken. And the Alfredo sauce that Tanya makes doesn't have carbs in it. So we're going to put all that together real quick for a potluck tonight. Well, we thank you so much for watching our video review of the Ridge RV Resort here in the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Sevierville area. I hope that you found this information helpful if you're going to come to this RV resort, or if you're still deciding on where you want to stay when you come visit this area. This is a great resort, maybe a bit pricey, but at the same time, I feel like the amenities and the sights may be worth the dollars that you pay to stay here. We thought it was a great place. So hopefully you found this information helpful, and come back and see us sometime. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so you'll be notified if you want to know that we're putting out more videos. And if you want to help us out, give us a thumbs up. Hit the like button, and that greatly helps us to reach more people. Thank you so much again for watching our video. Remember that life happens. Don't let it stop you.
Stay fresh.
Cheese bags.